Hey, hockey families, let's talk about the evolving pathways for young players. With recent shifts in rules and opportunities, we're seeing new dynamics in how kids approach their hockey journey. Whether you're eyeing the CHL, NCAA, or other leagues, the big question is, how does this impact player development? Well, let's break it down. The big shift: more pathways, less pressure. Historically, players in Canada, especially in Ontario and BC, felt a lot of pressure to make decisions early. At 16, you'd think, I need to make the CHL or my path is set. That mindset is changing. Now players have more flexibility to develop at their own pace. This shift means you can take your time. Play U18, Junior B, or Junior A for a couple of years and still have a shot at the CHL or NCAA. It's no longer CHL or bust. You can build your game year by year, knowing there are more doors open than ever before. The rise of the exposure model. Here's a key development. The CHL isn't just an NHL exposure league anymore. It's becoming a legitimate NCAA exposure league too. Players who might have been overlooked in the OHL draft can now stay in junior leagues, develop for a couple of years, and still get attention from scouts on both sides of the board. For example, if you're an 18-year-old excelling in Junior A, CHL teams might invite you to camp to see what you can do. If it's not the right fit, you still built a resume for NCAA programs. It's a win-win. No matter the league, dominate where you are. One critical takeaway: no matter where you play, you have to dominate. If you're in U18 or Junior B, focus on being the best player in that league. Scouts aren't just looking for players who switch leagues, they're looking for players who stand out in their current league. Jumping leagues doesn't automatically make you better. If you're not excelling where you are, you won't make an impact somewhere else. The key is consistent growth and performance. What this means for players and families. For players, this change removes some of the early pressure. You don't have to commit to a single path at 16. Instead, focus on improving every year and exploring the opportunities that align with your goals. For parents, it's about supporting your kids' growth without rushing. The goal is to find the best environment for development, whether it's U18, Junior B, or beyond. The key is patience and understanding that every path is unique. Now, let's talk the bottom line. The landscape of youth hockey is shifting. There's more flexibility, more opportunities, and less urgency to make big decisions. Whether you're aiming for the CHL, NCAA, or even the NHL, the focus should be dominating your current league, staying patient, and letting your development do the talking. At the end of the day, it's about loving the game, working hard, and staying open to the many paths that lead to success in hockey.